Hi, my name's Adam, and right now we're going to be talking about battery and battery maintenance. So first thing you want to do is locate your battery, whether that be at the front of an A-frame of the trailer or within a storage compartment. When you first find your battery, take a mental image or mark it down all the leads that go to your positive terminal and or the negative terminal. Reason being is basically there can be multiple different colors, but some are positive wires and some are negative, and it's best not to get them mixed up. When you do find your battery, what you want to be looking for is to make sure your terminals are nice and clean and tight. If there's any corrosion on them, you want to address that sooner rather than later. The next thing is, besides that, is to make sure that the battery is filled with distilled water. And you can pop the covers off depending on if you have a 12-volt battery or two 6-volt batteries. Either case, they'll both have inspection covers for you to pop off and to check the water level. Use distilled water if you can. Bottled water would work in a pinch, but distilled water, and just top it up. And do not overfill your battery, as this would lead in another type of issue. Besides that, for storage periods, we want to make sure we disconnect the negative lead here so that there's no discharge from your battery during storage. Anything longer than probably 2 weeks. Besides that, if you have a battery disconnect, you could easily just flick the switch. So the next thing we want to be concerned about is removing the battery for seasonal use. That is to remove the battery completely from the RV. When we remove it, we want to be storing it into an area that is above freezing, anything above 0 degrees, and usually that would be your garage or a place that's warm enough. And then putting a trickle charge on your battery about 2 to 3 times a year during that off season, that is. Usually once a month, and that's usually adequate for the next time you go to use it, which would be in the spring.